gonna watch Michael's video. Alright, I'm going to react to Michael's videos with my additional lilypichu patented commentary on behind the scenes.
2:30 a.m. Time to rise and grind. First thing I do is grab breakfast. Wish I had time to cook, but I'm far too busy
He actually... Oh god, I mean you can see for yourself.
for that.
I filmed this. He was like, can you film me biting into an egg? And I'm like, are you serious? It was disgusting. I think he did it more than once too.
It's been 6 months since I quit YouTube to trade stocks full time. Social media is nice and all that.
I like to get the day started with just a nice casual jog. Just relax the body. Get
They went in the middle of the night, I think, for less cars.
your blood pumping, get a good start to the day.
Pretty sure
But
there
the
was
real
no honk.
money is in the stock market. Now we can finally get to work.
Stock, options, futures, derivative futures. Buy Coin. Take all your savings, put it in the Coin. Day trade that option, trade that stock. Coin is worthless. I sold every last drop of my Coin. Sell it, sell it all, sell it all. And then options buy it. Got it. And that's just a day in the life of a stock trader, baby. I executed the stock trade, and it gave me money. So make sure to tune in next time for... Listen, I don't know how to trade stocks, man. I lost all my money on Robinhood. I had no idea what I'm doing. If only there was something that could trade stocks for me. Hi, I want to give my goldfish, Fredrick, the ability to trade
He loves Fredrick. Fredrick lives a really cushy life.
stocks. Now I know what you're thinking. Michael, you own a goldfish? And Michael, why haven't you posted a video in 8 months? Anyways, this is my idea. Right here.
We track Frederick's position anywhere he
I saw how he edited this. It's like so
is in
cute
the
and
tank.
clever.
Then, every morning when the
He
stock
drew
market
over
opens, he'll be prompted
everything.
with 2 random companies. He'll choose one by spending more time on that side of the tank. Then the computer will take his decision and buy that stock with
The
the
editing's
money of
really well
whoever is
done here.
sponsoring this video.
But before any of that,
Like he drew over everything and then so he can transition it really cleanly.
we need to track fish. You might think I built my fish tank against a blank white wall because it provides ample lighting and doesn't overstimulate my fish.
Fredrick!
Wrong. I did it so I can write the detection software to just look for orange pixels of the fish and it won't get fucked up by a shitty, messy background. Here's some code I wrote that displays what the camera sees. It's not much, but we can add a function in that filters out specific colors, like apartheid. Then we can tell that function to filter out every color
Dude, that... Oh god.
that isn't orange. Now this is kind of a complicated coding thing, so just try to keep up with this. And bada bing, bada boom, we got a color mask. But it has these little speckles of shit in it. We just gotta sprinkle some post-processing code on there and clean it right up. I did not
I think most of my commentary will come in the latter half because that's where I actually was.
Little blob of pixels, draw a circle around it, then take that circle, copy it, draw it on the original image. Bada bing, bada boom, tracking fish. Fish track. And honestly, that was most of the hard part. I just added some random stuff like the tickers and some logic, and I think we're ready to test it without actual money, because I don't know if it works. All right, so you should see these lights turn on, including the fish tank one, because I wired it to this relay box over there, and the program should turn them on automatically. Anytime it will turn them. God fucking damn, is it broke? No, the lights are on. Boom. Ticker's at the top. Boom. The fish is choosing. He's favoring the MO one. Ooh, what'll it be? Ooh, what's he gonna? Oh my god, it fucking hurt.
That entire area for the longest time had like, it has like duct tape all over the perimeter. And it says like, do not enter or do not touch or do not move anything because the setup had to be like exact.
Oh my god, it fucking hurt.
Oh yeah, and he needed to set up in this house as well. So that's why we ended up extending our lease, I believe, for another month because we needed to keep the setup.
The fish bought stock. Well, I mean, he didn't buy the stock, but like he chose the stock. That's amazing. He bought Altria over Boeing. Excellent choice. I think we're ready to hook it up to the actual stock market, which is actually gonna be super easy. There's like 1 million of these stock market APIs that let you buy stocks with just a little bit of code. I'm gonna use this one called Alpaca API. They're all pretty much the same though. And really all I have to do is add a few lines to the fish code.
I understand none of this,
Yeah,
but it looks
we're
cool.
done. Yeah, Frederick can start trading stocks
Tendies!
anytime. I'm gonna go upstairs and start it.
Tendies!
Yeah. What is Wall Street Bets?
Wall Street Bets is a subreddit for dipshits who try to get rich quick on meme stocks.
We like the stock. We like the
I love
this
his like
idiot who recorded himself
in the
losing
background.
$50,000 in 2 seconds. Their investments are not based on logic here. They're based on memes and tendies.
Those guys are Fucking geniuses! Their stocks only go up.
Wait, what?
Fuck, I could have built a bot that scraped the Wall Street Bet subreddit and just bought stocks based on what they posted there. Should I just start over? But Fredrick already knows how to trade stocks. But those guys from Wall Street Bets literally only pick good stocks. You've seen GameStop, you've seen Tesla, you saw Fredrick in there, he was fucking incredible. Just stick to the plan. Wall Street Bet said it would be free tendies. What do you not get about free tendies?
Tendies!
I don't know. I wish, like, if only I could make both and then pit the two systems against each other in a super sick competition of fish versus man to see which one makes more money.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Oh yeah.
Fredrick takes an early lead by buying Nike stock. But those dumbasses at Wall Street Bets buy Lucid and they're close behind. This is gonna be a it's me, the bitch-ass audience. Michael, you can't just represent an entire community with a computer program. Yes, the fuck I can. For this bot to work, we need to know how Wall Street Bets feels about certain stocks. To do this, we're gonna use sentiment analysis, which is a natural language processing technique that uses machine learning. Say we're looking through my YouTube comments. One says, "Die forever, bastard. I hate you." A sentiment analysis bot would classify that as negative. If we look at another one that says, "I think you're great. Also, I have a super cool robot idea for you." A sentiment analysis bot will classify that as
negative.
Super fucking negative, because your idea probably sucks ass. To train a sentiment analysis bot, you need a lot of labeled data. So a lot of samples of
I love the unplugged microphone. It's so Michael.
idea probably sucks ass. To train a sentiment analysis
that little
bot, you need a
unplugged
lot of
microphone over
labeled
there.
data. So a lot of samples of text that are labeled positive or negative by
Hold on, I'm sorry, what? Just found out my son is a Discord mod. Negative? I'm so happy I got video sponsor. It's the best. Poo, wee sorry I shit at the bed. Ooh. I love to eat ass. Epic. Shot my first dog today. My dog got shot.
that are labeled positive or negative by a human. There are a lot of these data sets out there that are publicly available, but the text is like normal person talking. Wall Street Bets,
they talk about tendies and YOLO and boomers.
Weak hands or paper hands.
Stongs, just YOLO.
very unique vocabulary. Therefore, I needed to make my own data set using their fucked, weird Wall Street Bets language. So I went to r/Wall Street Bets, sorted by top of all
He
time,
actually
downloaded
did all
the
this.
top 10,000 posts, and all that's left to do was to label them as positive or negative. So I sat down with a nice cup of coffee and labeled the data myself.
Not that.
No, that would have taken 4 or 5 hours. That's fucking stupid. Instead, I spent an entire month learning the React
I
web
remember he was learning this.
framework and building a website that
He
would
showed me this.
allow users to log
And he was like, would you classify, like, I think there was like a test run or
in and
whatever.
label the data for me. Then I tweeted asking Wall Street Bets members to give me their Reddit usernames. I then plugged those usernames into the Reddit API, got the top 10 accounts with the most Reddit karma who were active on Wall Street Bets. Those 10 people labeled 1,000 posts each, 10,000 posts total, and created
Jesus
the data set for me.
Christ.
And that's how you turn a 5-hour task into a 1.5-month task. Because I'm a programmer, and that's what we do. I use that data set to train a sentiment analysis
I love how he edited this. He showed me how he
bot,
did
and now
this.
every
Not
morning
that
when
one.
the
Okay, this one just...
fish is trading stocks. This bot is going on r/Wall Street
this.
Bet. It's looking through the
It's
top
so
posts of the
cute.
day until it finds one it likes, and then it buys the stock that that post is talking about. So that's how that works. Let's get back to the competition and see which one is better at trading stocks.
Insane things are happening, Michael,
This
right
is
I
now.
can't believe he got... Oh god, this was like so last minute with Ludwig.
Crazy stuff going on. Interesting
But
but
they did really well.
from Wall Street Bets. I don't know if the GameStop play is going to work out.
People love
He told me that Ludwig didn't want to slap him.
games, Michael. They fucking love games. Big Tank from Wall Street Bet could be like another 9/11 situation. Fish is going crazy buying Costco and Facebook.
Meta now.
It's a crazy day. There's a lot of volatility right now.
Very confusing. I don't know where this one's going to go. I'm going to get an expert's opinion on this for sure. Have a nice day.
You're all set. He was gonna fly, I think. Hold on. Explain.
Hey, this is
He was gonna... I think I was supposed to see him like earlier, but he got food poisoning. I remember.
Graham Stephan. He does financial investing videos and is also rich as fuck.
Hello.
Okay,
you do-
that light diffuse thingy.
You do money.
Yeah.
You have money. I came to ask you questions. I'm gonna give you 2 portfolios. I just want you to look them over. Which one do you think is better?
Okay. Portfolio 1's interesting. Now portfolio 2. Okay. We got a lot of the memes here. The market's been down. Pretty much everything has been down the last 3 months.
Yeah.
But if I were to, I would feel way more comfortable with the first one.
What if I told you that an algorithm has picked all of these stocks?
I would believe it.
I'm gonna give you the performance.
Wow, the algorithm.
this makes me really excited to see their boxing match.
Has performed. Now, this is only over 3 months.
For the portfolio one is managed by Fredrick. This video is about investing. So like maybe giving viewers an opportunity to invest into a fund that is managed by my fish.
So, it's a fish.
Yeah.
I love his reaction.
Things have been going crazy.
Such a
What
good
did Graham say?
reaction.
His money is on the fish.
Peaks and the valleys for Wall Street's bets. It's better and bigger than anyone. They can win.
But Graham's money is on the fish.
I fucking hate you, Graham Stevens. Big fall.
What the
Big
fuck
fall.
was that? What was that? Huge. It's not looking good for Wall Street bets right now at all. What is that? What is that?
This could be it.
It's climbing.
It's the comeback.
It's climbing. It's to the moon. It's gonna break through, bro. It's gonna fucking break through. Oh, it fucking died. The fish won!
Let's go back!
Let's fucking go, Fredrick! Fuck you, Wall Street bets get shit on by a fish! Fucking go!
He told me that like this shit got in his nose and everything, and it really hurt.
That settles it. Fish is the superior technology. So that's it, right? No, I think I can use this fish technology to create a legitimate business. I've been working on a startup proposal for the last couple of days, and I have a meeting set up to try and
He actually, oh god, it was so like, hold on,
get some
let's play it
investors.
in
So
a
I'm
bit.
gonna. It's like a venture.
He got so little sleep doing this PowerPoint presentation, like practicing this.
Capitalists.
And I think originally we wanted to find like a board of investors or whatever, but we couldn't find anyone, you know, COVID and everything. So this was like one of the only places that you could find an audience, essentially.
Startup meeting. Except it wasn't that.
Okay, this was such a
It
bizarre
was like
place.
this weird fucking hype house for startup founders. So each one of these people has started
There was like little booths here and everything. They were very nice though, like
Their
super
own
nice.
company.
It
And
was just like a really interesting space. Like I've never been to a hype startup launch house before.
the management has allowed me to pitch my startup idea to them.
Hello, everyone.
They all were here and they all took it very seriously, to their credit. Like they all had laptops. They were taking notes and everything. And the way Michael started off the presentation, it was like super serious. So you couldn't tell it was going to devolve into a fish.
Everybody, my name is Michael. I'm here representing Reefly.
I just like I couldn't. I was like half cringing but half like, you got this, honey.
Small fintech startup. You've seen it all happening already. Articles like this.
I really think he should release like the full unedited cut of the presentation, because I think it was a pretty good presentation, and in the middle of it I think he got like kind of nervous and everyone was like really encouraging. They're like, no, keep going.
A lot of inexperienced people are losing money in the stock market. That's where Reefly fits in. We have a couple of
Reefly is amazing.
algorithms going. WSB, mainly sentiment analysis. The second, Fish, tracks and
I don't think he actually tells in this, like there was something that FISH stands for. Wait, I don't know if he says in the video, like financial investment something technology, whatever that stands for FISH.
movements. WSB is performing well below market average, but Fish is outperforming the NASDAQ by some 13% last quarter. Honestly, the main reason I'm here is because of the performance of that Fish technology. It's performing very well, but generally, we think it can be performing even better. Pretty sure it comes down to a few things. Tank health,
It was really funny because he started off really serious, and in the middle of it, he would pepper in like weird words like tank health, like he just said.
clarity, like of the water.
Water.
We're probably going to be improving food and like better filters in general. Oh, I already covered that. We
So he literally in the middle of it, he just shows a picture of what it is, and then like moves on to the next slide like immediately.
covered that. We need to know
He kept like peppering in little references of actual fish. It was very fun to watch.
how long the fish can perform. Looking into the data, the lifespan of this species is generally around 8 to 12 years.
That's
We
great.
think that with better water parameters and more attention to the food, we can get it up to an outlier of 20 plus years. The fish name is Fredrick, and that, thank you. Do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions. So the fish is determining your stock picks?
Yeah, it's fish. It's fish is the idea. So we've got a front-facing camera on. The fish is prompted with 2 stocks. Whichever side it spends more time on, just that stock. Do you have any more questions? You know, not
Okay,
everyone.
the way it's edited is like really funny. They did ask some questions, and I think they all took it really seriously. It was like really funny. I really wish he would release the unedited cut. Like it was so fun to watch the entire presentation and like some of the like stuff like that. Oh, this is me, little Lily cameo.
Everyone can see the vision, and that's okay. I'm not. It's not like I'm mad. I'm not
Honestly, it was like fun. They were all good sports about it.
mad or anything.
Fuck! Why don't they understand? Fuck!
Oh, the person filming was Broden. Yeah, Broden also helped him film the beginning, I think, where he's like running in the middle of the night with the cars. Yeah.
I guess the world just isn't ready for this technology.
Okay, this is really funny because he said he filmed this after he went to I think Ludwig's to record the interview thingy-majingy, and he's like, I had to charge my car in the middle of like a random Asian supermarket, so he recorded all of this while there were like Asian ladies staring at him.
All I wanted to do was get super fucking rich. But maybe I don't deserve it. But I think I know someone who does. So I sold all the stocks in the portfolio and withdrew the money.
This is the exact amount of money Fredrick has made so far, $1,007.59.
Good job, Fredrick.
Can you believe my goldfish made this?
Good job.
And then I went back to where I got him.
Actually, I remember coming here with Michael, and he picked out Fredrick.
From this tank. And now he's doing such big things. Excuse me,
I
I'm looking to
blocked
get some like better filters and food.
They're really good filters.
Awesome, I will grab this. What about food?
Stuff like this.
Oh, that's some fancy shit. Oh, the rest is for Fredrick.
Sorry?
It's for Fredrick, the rest of it?
Fredrick?
Yeah, the rest is for you can keep the rest. Fredrick made it. Thank you.
Okay, he said that so this isn't like a chain like store or anything. It's like the owner. He knows the owner and stuff. So I asked, did you really give all like $1,000 to them? And he's like, yeah, I just gave it to the cashier and stuff. And I'm like, aw. But he looks so confused. He looks so confused.
Wham, Michael, why did it take you so long to make the video? I don't fucking know. It feels like I blacked out for 8 months and still somehow managed to procrastinate the video until the last minute like a dumbass. But hey, still faster than internet historian, baby. That's what
Oh yeah, and then Internet Historian uploaded like right after.
matters. And as for Fredrick, he made enough money to retire. He'll live out the rest of his days in fish paradise.
That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, you can subscribe so you can catch my next upload in 2025. Shout out to Fredrick for making this possible. Shout out to God, Jesus, Catholic Jesus. Oh, I made this poster for myself using the data from Fredrick versus Wall Street bets because
Oh, this is a huge poster. He said he had another sample size that's like a little smaller, and he offered it to me. So I got one.
all the graphs needed to be in 8K, so why not? I figured I may as well sell it, so if you want it, you can have it, and if you don't want it, you do not have to.
Oh, and then look, he has another shirt, the fish tee. Like, look at the art. It's so cute. I'm gonna buy one. Fish tee too? Why is the art so? The art is so cute. Look at the, oh my gosh. That is adorable. Okay. God, his merch, Michael's merch is, how do you classify this kind of stuff? Like, you know? Groove shirt. It really is one of a kind. I agree. The freaking Zimbabwe shirt that he paid the rights to for the ultrasound picture. Whose baby is this? We don't know. It's literally an ultrasound of a random baby, and the katakana says, I think it says Zimbabwe, right? Yeah. Yep. Who can forget the bottle shirt? Oh, I have a video on this. Like, yeah, he got it from my stream. He intentionally didn't close the quotation. It's very quirky. It's cute. I might actually get this though. I'm gonna ask him if I can have one. Or I'll just... And his entire shop is very, Michael. It's very Michael. Anyway.
Get it. It is fucking gargantuan though. It's like my height. I mean, I'm a short fucking person, but like it's still...
He's not that short. He's like 5'3" or 5'4", which is not that bad. I'm 5'3.5", so I think we're pretty, like, we're not that, short.
A gargantuan poster. It's like 5 feet long. It has all the brands and when they were bought by like who at the exact times. It's very, it's lit. If you want it, you can go to my...
actually really like this.
New
poster.
URL, pissbaby.art is no longer my store or whatever. I just didn't like the weird toilet humor. I'm trying to go in like a more elegant direction. Also, I forgot to renew the domain, and so somebody stole it. So now, pissbaby.store is my new best friend. It doesn't matter, you just click the thing in the description anyway.
Metaphor. And I was like, I love how trained his mind is to commit so intensely to this analogy of the fish to his algorithm. Yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, it's a fish.
That's cute. They were very good sports about it. Like, they were very nice people. Bizarre place, but very nice people. Imagine like a house full of like 20-something people, and they're all like startup people, and they're all working on their ideas, and there's like little cubicles inside the house. And the house is beautiful, by the way. It's a beautiful mansion. It has like a really nice private pool with those rock garden thingy-majingies, like an exercising place, like a really pretty place. It was like really interesting. I did not expect that. But yeah, good video. I think I watched Michael's video like 8 times already too. And I watched every single person's reaction to it because I'm just so proud of him. It's such a good video.